Home Gardening, guys. Just want to show you an update on my Moringa or my drumstick plant or my America plant. So many names, guys. You can see new shoots coming up everywhere, new shoots there. And guys, I almost lost it. If you look down here, you can see where that dry branch is. That's where it was dying, and I break it and then it sent out new branches. So we're in the art of August at the moment, and it has survived so far, looking good. So I'm just waiting for it to get a little bit bigger, then I can start taking off the branches and taking the leaves and everything off and start using it. And if you look down here, because you know every part of this plant can be used, so the root is forming nicely. So now you can use the roots. So you can see the root forming nicely there. I have my stem, I have it branching out, you have the leaves and everything. Guys, this plant is so dense in nutrients that this is worth having. Sadly, this is the only one that survived, guys. I did plant some more. The thing is, I don't know, the germination rate seems really low, but it's worth trying and trying until you get one to grow, because once this is now established, it'll be much easier to survive the winter. You can see some spear seeds and things in here. So I have loads of Moringa seeds, and I was just planting some to see which one will survive. But you can see nice and healthy, everything popping out, branches popping out. So yes, guys, my Moringa, my very lovely, super nutritious, every part of this plant can eat, guys. I used to buy the Moringa powder in the health food shops, and they are quite expensive. Now the leaves are not looking perfect at the moment because it was more of a survival game, but it's alive, it's sending out new branches, new leaves everywhere. So it have survived, guys. And yes, I'll be starting to use this very soon. So do let me know if you have grown Moringa in cold regions before. This is my first year growing it, and I'm happy that one have survived. I will just protect this over winter as much as possible, because there are certain plants that are worth having in your garden, and this Moringa is one of them. Every part of it can use, and when it send out the little fruit, little drumstick type plant, fruit on it, people cook with that, they do different things with it. So every single part, from the tuber, the root down there that I'm showing you, to the stem, to the branches, to the leaves, everything can be used, guys. So this is definitely worth looking into and trying to see if you can get some. So yes, guys, comment below, as I said, if you have grown it before, pros and cons. And yes, it can grow in container. I've seen lots of people done it in container, and because I'm living in a cold region, it's convenient because I take it indoor. I guess when this gets way bigger, sturdier, then I could overwinter it outdoors, but I'm not going to take the chance while it's still young. I'm going to take the entire pot indoor when the cold season come on. So keep gardening, guys, and hopefully get one of these plants. It's good for so many things. If you're anemic, you just take it. It's good for all your liver. It actually builds muscles. Guys, this thing is so good. It's even good for constipation. It's so good because I used to take the powder mostly like for iron supplements and things like that. So I know of a fact that this is useful for if you have if you're anemic, or you just want to top up to make sure your level is what it should be. It's quite good for that. So yes, guys, you can go and do your own research. This is good for almost everything that you can think of. This plant is one of those plants that if you don't have it, take my advice, go out, see if you can source this. This is so densely nutritious that you should be able to live off the entire plant alone and nothing else, from the fruit of it to the root of it, the stem, the branches, everything. If people even steam the leaf, guys, they just take off the branches and steam and cook with it. So this is very useful. So go see if you can source one, but they grow You could just go and source some seeds. Probably that's the easiest way. And then make sure you start with at least 10 seeds to guarantee at least one will germinate. Okay, guys? So from my garden to yours, keep gardening. Until the next video, see you. Take care now. Bye-bye.
Like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell.